Hey YouTubers, and welcome back to another episode here on MLB 15, this show here on ESGNet, and this is the Kansas City Royals franchise's episode 38 as we're getting ready for game number 2 of this American League divisional series here against the Boston Red Sox, as the Royals have a 1-0 lead here in this series here. And talk about a great game there. Royals win that game. A final score, I believe, 4-0. So Royals got the win, and as you see there, the playoff bracket there, they are 1-0 in the series. There you see Oakland 1-0 in their series against Toronto, as Toronto was the wild card winner of the American League. In the National League, there you see the Washington Nationals there beating the Padres. They move on to face the Dodgers, and they took the game 1 of that series there in the National League Divisional Series. And great series so far here as we get ready for game 2. Royals there, here we are at Kauffman Stadium again for game number 2 against my actual favorite team in the world, that being the Boston Red Sox. But the Royals are my virtual team that I decided to use. And there you see 4-0 win. There you see Shields pick up the win, Lester pick up the loss. We'll see here what Vargas can do here in this series here, as he has pitched the last game he pitched a very good game. There you see Clay Buchholz, not so great there in his last game of the season, during the regular season, and we're going to see if we can take advantage of that. You see the tail of the tape for both guys there, and pretty average right there, pretty close in age. Vargas just 2 years older than Clay Buchholz. But there you see the starting lineup for the Boston Red Sox here. Shane Victorino going to kick it off here. Graves Sizemore, Pedroia, and Napoli. Of course, the guy you don't see in this lineup right now is Big Papi. There you see David Ortiz. He is out for an injury. He's going to be out for the remainder of this series. So Jason Vargas, you see 13-8 for him for the season with a 2.73 ERA, and we'll see what he can do here in this ball game here against Boston. Now Boston has overall beat the Royals here in the series win overall during the regular season here. Top of the first here, Shane Victorino is going to pop this one up straight up to Hosmer. Hosmer is going to get underneath this one, and that will be out number 1 there for the Boston Red Sox. So nice, easy pop up. There you see the scouting report there for Vargas, and Vargas is going to be using that curveball quite a bit. He said that the last time he was out, he didn't use it as much. So we'll see here, 0-2 pitch here, and we'll see Graves Sizemore gets a hold of that curveball right there. That might be a bad idea tonight, maybe, against the Boston Red Sox. As you see, that one gets overthrown there, and it does get cut off there by Vargas. But Graves Sizemore will get a base hit here, and that will be the first hit in the ball game here for the Royals, or excuse me, for the Red Sox there. As we'll see the replay here, and Kane try to get that one, and over pursuits on that one, ball falls behind him. He has to go after chasing it. Now, runner still at first here, 0-1 hit, and this is going to get popped out there to right field for Aoki. Aoki gets hold of that one, easy play, nice job there, and a good hustle there from the for the right fielder there, which he has not been too great for himself here in this series so far. Now, 1-2 pitch here for Napoli. We'll see here with 2 outs, and we'll see what Napoli can do. And he'll swing and a miss on that curveball there. Nice job there from Vargas. He'll get out of the inning unscathed, only giving up 1 hit, as there's no score here after 1. No. So there you see Ned Yost there doing a little pacing there, a little thinking about what he needs to do here in tonight's game. And that's pretty much shut that first 4 batters of the Boston Red Sox. So you see the Royals line up there. And, of course, the Royals just got some really clutch hitters here. Not power hitters, but some guys that can do some damage here when their backs are against the wall. There you see Clay Buchholz, 13-12 with a 3.85 ERA. Royals are going to really have to get on top of him very quickly here in this ball game here. As we'll see here, Hosmer will be up. Now, this is 2 outs. Hosmer's up to bat here. We'll see what he can do here. Try to get a rally going here. And Hosmer hits this one up the middle there. Nice job. That's going to be a base hit there for the Royals, as the Royals are able to get their first hit in the ballgame here, also in the first inning, just like the Red Sox did in their top half of the inning. So we'll see here what they're going to do here. Now we have Billy Butler up to bat, 0-2 pitch here for Butler, and he'll pop this one up right up the middle there. Nice job. A nice bloop single there to shallow center field there. That's going to be a base hit. Now putting runners in first and second here. And Clay Buchholz really feeling the pressure here, as now he's on the stretch again, or actually in the stretch now here on this batter here. So now we'll see Alex Gordon at the bat here. Two runners on first and second here. 0-1 pitch here, and Gordon will slap this one out there. That one's going to get shy of Grady Sidemore's glove there. That's going to now put the bases juiced up here. And Alex Gordon there, he's been quite clutch here in the last couple of games there of the season here, especially against Boston Reds or the Chicago White Sox game when he hit that grand slam and pretty much sealed the deal on that game. So now bottom of the first here, Salvi Perez is going to come up. We'll see what he can do with bases juiced and 2 outs, and that's going to be a ground there. It's going to be a throw to first and a nice job there. So Royals get bases loaded here, but cannot do anything with Salvi grounding out there. It's still no score after the first inning. Top of the second now with 1 out. 0-2 pitch here for, I believe, for Gomes here. Gomes will hit this one high and deep, and Gordon's trying to track this one down, and he misses that one. That bounces out, and that will be a ground rule double there for Gomes. We'll take a look here at the replay here, and Gordon lost this one in the lights there, and that's probably what cost him to end up giving up this ground out here, as it would be a ground out double there for Gomes. Gomes at second now, 1 out here, and we'll see here a swing there out to deep right field here as Ross hits this one over the head of Aoki. I don't know what Aoki was thinking, but that right there is going to end up scoring a run here, as Gomes will come in off that double from Ross there, and that's going to put the Boston Red Sox up 1-0 there. Now Aoki will be charged an error for that play, as we'll take a look at the replay here, and for whatever reason he gets twisted around there and must have lost the ball in the lights there as they give up the first run of the ball game. Now we'll see here a slap down the first base line there. Nice play there from Hosmer as he's able to get Roberts out on that play. 2 away now for the Red Sox as they have Ross there at third base. Now full count here for Bogaerts up to bat here. Still in the top of the second here, 2 outs, and Bogaerts will rip this one up the middle there. That is going to be an RBI single there. That's now going to put the second run on the board here for the Boston Red Sox as Bogaerts hits for that single there and puts them here in an early lead here in the top of the second. So we'll see the replay. Bogaerts, no problem there from him as he is able to find a hole in their defense and slap it in between the shortstop and second baseman. There you see 0-2 pitch here. Now Victorino's coming up. He's going to try to see if he can get one through the infield, but nope, he cannot, as Escobar grabs that one and throws him out there at first. Nice play there. But the Royals do give up 2 runs there here in the top of the second. Now bottom of the second here. Kane up to bat here. He's going to try to see if he can run this one out. That one gets overthrown there, and Kane goes ahead and goes to second with a sliding. And they'll go ahead and charge an error there on Bogaerts, as Bogaerts will be costing the Red Sox on that play, as the Royals now have a runner here in scoring position, and had an easy shot there to all you gotta do is take his time there to get Kane out. So now 1 out here. Escobar up to bat here. We'll see him what he can do. He hits one up past the infield there into shallow right there. That's going to put runners at first and at third, as Kane does not score there on that play. Not deep enough for him to come on home. So good job there from Escobar. And again, Buchholz feeling the pressure here as they are up by 2. And Aoki's at the bat here. We got runners at first and second here. Aoki does not have to do too much. All he has to do is try to really rip it up the middle here, is where it's been a spot here. Aoki pops this one high and deep. This is going out to right field. And Gomes underneath this one makes a throw here infield. Cut off there to Bogaerts, and a slide there for Kane, as Kane and the Royals are on the board here with that sacrifice fly. Good job there for Aoki driving that run in with that sacrifice fly. It now makes it 2-1 here for the Kansas City Royals. Now bottom of the fourth here, Mike Moustakas coming up the bat here. Nobody out. We'll see what Moose can do here. His first pitch, and this one goes high. This one goes deep. This one goes sailing, and that one's out of the ballpark. Home run there for Moose, as Moose hits his first home run of the series here, ties the ball game up at 2 apiece here in the bottom of the 4th. And what a game here, as the Royals are able to scratch back here and get back this lead here and put a run here on the board here. Nice job there from Stockis, as Kane showing him a little love here. We'll see the replay, and Moose just doing his job there, and not much of a power hitter, and didn't hit too many home runs this season, but so far in this postseason he is looking good. Bottom of the 6th here, 2 outs here, and we'll see this one fly high, and this one is going to go back here in the bottom of the 6th, and this one is gone. Lorenzo Cain hits one and hammers that one over the left field wall. That's his first home run here in the postseason, as the Cain and the Royals now lead it 3-2 here. Ned Yost loving what he is seeing here. Good job there for this center fielder, as he got now a 1-run lead here for his ball club. And you see the Royals fans out there in Kansas City there at Kauffman really living it up here, as Cain and the Royals now have a 1-run lead here late in this ball game here. We got to see if they can play some good defense and lock this game up. We'll see the replay here. Nice swing right there, going 384 feet deep to left there. That ball just screaming, almost going over the wall, over the building there, the Hall of Fame building there of the Royals. Now top of the 7th here, 1-2 pitch here for the Red Sox, as Roberts up the bat here. Roberts will hit this one and try to hit for a single there, but we'll get locked up there, and we'll get involved and get him and Ross involved, and get 2 away taken away there for the Red Sox, as that puts up a double play there. Good job of turning that double play. Still same inning here, now 2 outs here, and Bogarts up the bat here. Bogarts try to rip this one down third base line. Moustakas throws this one, and that one throw a little high there, and Moustakas unable to get Bogarts there on that play. We'll see the replay here, and all he had to do is take his time there, and didn't have to really throw it too hard or too high there, but there you see there, that will be an error there on Moustakas. So an E5 there on the third baseman. Now 1 and 2 here. We'll see this one goes up the middle there. That's going to be a shallow hit to left, as we'll see the Royals here now are in a little trouble here, as Sizemore hits there. Or excuse me, I should say Victorino hits that single there, now runs at 1st and 2nd on that play. We'll see the replay, and there you'll see here, where you see Victorino does a good job there. He's been actually pretty good here in this series so far. Now Grady Sizemore now coming to the bat here. He gets runners at 1st and 2nd, 2 outs, 2-2 pitch here for him. We'll see here this pitch and the swing. This one will go up the middle there. That right there, that base hit right there, excuse me, will get able to throw Wishcott out on that play. Nice job there from Kane, as I get a little choked up there, and Kane is able to throw the runner out there, and Bogarts get tagged out at home plate. Top of the 8th now. No, same score here, 3-2, and we'll see a ground out here for Bertroya, as Bertroya tries to outrun that one. No good there on that play. Mike Napoli coming up the bat here. We'll see what he can do here. 103 pitches now for Vargas here in the 8th, and that one gets past the infield there, as Napoli is on board here. And now we're in some dangerous waters here, as the Royals are trying to see what they can do here for Vargas, trying to get this win for him, as he does have a 1-run lead here. They may have to go to the bullpen, and you see Napoli in the replay there. Nice job ripping that one past the infield. We'll see Jonathan Herrera come out the pitch run here for Napoli, try to see get some speed here on the base pass here. We'll see whether that will work out. But Aaron Crow will come up the pitch out here. There you see him, 6'3", 195 pounds, 27 years of age. Still a young guy here for this ball club. He's been with the Royals for quite a few years now. And we'll see here what Crow can do here in this mop-up role here, or this actually holding role here. As the Royals still have a 3-1 lead here. This one gives fly out to left. Nice job from Aoki, keeping that ball there and keeping that runner there at first on that fly out there. As we take a look here at the score line there, Royals still lead it here by 1 here late in the ball game. Johnny Gomes coming up the bat here, 2 outs, runner on first. 0-2 pitch here for Gomes. Swing and a miss on that slider right there. That right there retires him, and that gets him out of the inning as Gomes is just fed up the way he's been playing today. Royals still lead it now 3-2 here as we go into the ninth now. Actually, now we'll to the bottom of the eighth here. 3-2. Billy Butler's up to bat here. He's the first one up to bat, and Billy Butler hits this one. A nice single right there. Shallow left field for that one base hit there. Nice job there for him. He's been quite quiet here in this series, but has been a really dominant role here towards the latter part of the second half of the regular season of this past season. Now, bottom of the eighth here, 1-2 pitch, and ooh, Alex Gordon gets hit there. He gets plunked down his back. He'll get rewarded first. We'll see the replay here, and we'll see, try to throw inside there. I don't know if that was intentional, but they know the power of Alex Gordon, what he can do, and I think, wouldn't be surprised if that was just on purpose to just go ahead and give him the base. But we'll see here. This one goes high and deep. That's going to plunk out there to deep center field, as we'll see a nice hit there. And Kane will get a double off that, as he will actually get a triple there off that play, as both Butler and Gordon will score. Kane, nice job getting that triple there and scoring those two runs. Now makes it now 6-2 here for the Royals, as Butler and Gordon is doing a great job here. If I'm not mistaken, I believe also too Billy Butler is also 4 for 4 in this ball game, so he's having a really great game. As we'll see here, relieving pitching here now for Boston, as the Royals really just putting a thumping here on the Boston Red Sox here, and the score of 6-2 here, or I should say 5-2 now is the score, not 6-2, 5-2. As Escobar's going to come out of the bat. Escobar hitting this one high and deep. That's going to go out to shallow right center field. That's going to score a run now. Makes it now 6-2. Kane scoring on that base hit there. So now 6-2 now. Royals here lead it off that hit right there from Escobar. He's now at first here. Good job from Escobar. And now this lead is getting out of control here, as Boston may have to say, well, we might have to come out here 2 nights from now and try to win back this series. So now we'll go to the top of the ninth here. 6-2 is the score, and we'll see Crow up here. A nice job there as that changeup on Ross there retires him, and that's one away now for the Red Sox. Now top of the ninth here, still one out here. We'll see Roberts up to bat, and Roberts will swing, and he'll hit this one out there to right, and that gets caught right there by Aoki, as he does a great job of getting that catch there, and Aoki getting that, chasing down that ball here. We'll see the replay here, and Aoki just getting the speed there and getting there on time for that catch. Nice job for him defensively. Top of the ninth here, 2 outs, 0-1 pitch here for Crow. Can he get this game done with, as Bogarts hits this one high and deep? Kane's trying to track this one down, and he gets it. Nice job. And the Boston Red Sox get retired once again, as the Royals win this one of a final score 6-2. Vargas will get the win there, as Buchholz will get hit with the loss. The Royals now lead the series now 2-0 here, and have to go to an afternoon date with the Boston Red Sox after a day off tomorrow. They'll have to go back into the series with a game 3 with 2 wins. 2 wins over the Boston Red Sox. All they need now is just that last win there in Boston to be divisional winners. So, can they do it? Can they go to Boston and pick up that one win they need to move on to go to the championship series? But there you see the score there. 6-2 final score there for the Royals, as Clay Buchholz 0-1 there in this ALDS. And Lorenzo Cain, your player of the game there, 4 for 4 for him, 3 runs, 1 home run, and 3 RBIs there. Nice job there from Cain. He is our player of the game here, and what a series he is having so far here. He has been pretty clutch, and especially in moments like this, to see the replay here, just does a great job of helping his team out there, hitting that shot there out to left. That one was a beautiful shot there for a nice home run to really get this team going here. As we'll see the box scores there. And there you see a lot of, you got Petroia. It's just kind of usual seeing him 0 for 4. He's struggling right now. Of course, they don't have their big guy. They don't have Poppy. as he's going to be out for this entire series there. And if they do come back and force a game 5, and they do win that one, he may be back for the championship game. But if they lose the next game here coming up in Boston, the first game of Game 3 in Boston, the Boston fans will not see Poppy anymore for the rest of the season, and wouldn't be surprised if he retires. But we'll take a look here. Vargas 1-0. There you see 7 1/3 innings pitched, 8 hits, 2 runs, no earned runs, and no walks, and 4 strikeouts there for him, as he has a decent game there. Those 2 runs were by way of error. But we'll take a look here and see that Danny Duffy will be on the hill here now. Talking to the coach, he said he was a little very wary about Duffy, but he's going to try to see what Duffy can do. Try to give him 5 quality innings and see if he can get the win, and see if he can get the stuff that he had earlier in this season. But he'll be taking on Jake Peavy there. You see Jake Peavy, and we'll see what he can do here in the postseason. This will be his first postseason start here in this season, and we'll see what they can do. But there you see a 2-0 lead right there for they look like the A's. They are beating the Toronto Blue Jays 2-0 in that series. They're in Los Angeles. Washington is beating them 2-0, and there you see St. Louis beating Atlanta 2-0. So we may have some sweeps here coming up on these 4 series here, and of course that would be very interesting, as you got St. Louis possibly going against Washington. Could see I-70 series if we get the Royals to the World Series, and along with the St. Louis Cardinals. There would be a very interesting series there. So if you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like. Also, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe and check out more of the Kansas City Royals franchise, as we're just getting ready for Game 3. Game 3 will be coming up here, and we'll see what we can do here, as the Royals will be taking on the Boston Red Sox there in Fenway in Game 3 of this series. So far it's been a great series, and just like in real life, the Royals right now are looking at a possible World Series win here coming up. This video should be coming out probably be coming out maybe Monday, Tuesday. If it comes out Tuesday, they've already won, so I want to say congratulations to them. If they haven't, well, then we'll be looking at I believe Game 6 on Tuesday. So if we'll have to see how they do. This is Sunday afternoon, so we'll have to see what they do tonight, if they can win Game 5 and win the World Series. So that is it for me, you guys. If you guys enjoyed, like I said, enjoy the video, please leave a like. Also, don't forget to subscribe for more Royals franchise here on ESGNet. That is it for me, you guys. As always, keep yourselves and your healthy, and I will see you guys next time.